Good evening again, Julie.
Good evening for the third time.
Yes, seems like something else always crops up after we get off.
Always, yeah, especially at the mission lately.
Yeah, so your friend, this is, of course, November the 19th again, so 2023, so we need to go a little bit more into your friend who's in hospice. Her name, I understand, is Nancy.
Yes, it is. The beautiful girl.
And how long has she been in hospice care?
Oh my God! At least a good 2 years that she's still there. So she's kicking a lot. Yeah.
So she must enjoy your visits.
Yeah, she does all the time. But she's kicking ass like me for sure.
Or she's trying to, but again, you said she's kind of crippled now and she's in a
she
wheelchair.
is. Yeah, she needs the help.
And she needs the help, and of course, she doesn't have too many friends, so you're probably one of the very few that visit her.
Yeah, only me and then maybe a couple of girls, a couple of workers here and there, but usually so she has nobody usually.
Oh, that sounds really rough because it's
It
is. When you know that sooner or later the end is coming.
Yeah, it's true. The end is going to come for them, and so we have to be there till the end.
Well, it's unfortunate because you've been going to support your friends and people in hospice for
I always do walk around upstairs and I go see. I go see them at the same time, Yes, like my friend Suzanne and now Nancy.
So you have two in the hospice right now?
Yeah, 20 hospice, because the other ones they're dying. No, they died already. Some of them.
Well, they're supposed to be able to die with dignity.
But lately no. Yeah.
Well, I was kind of surprised because I was talking to you and something just popped up tonight, and it was kind of a question that really put a question mark in front of me, and I'm saying, well, you're saying that there's a lot of stealing going on with these people in hospice, and I'm saying, well, how can that be?
Yeah, well, because they got no more like a backyard now or whatever, so that's why, so now they're all mixed. And from the same programs, this from upstairs detox and so everybody's mixed together, and if that though they're surrounding them, and they still, constantly, there's cigarettes, so they're
so food. They come down on out of the
detox and detox.
The hospice floor.
Yep.
Okay, they come down. They're allowed to mingle with the other clients.
Yes, they're allowed.
And in the meantime, especially I think when I'm understanding is when they go outside.
They're all mixed. Yep.
No, they're just swarmed for their cigarettes.
That's it. And they get surrounded by them. Like 3-4 crackheads or whatever around. And they do their pockets, or they take their lighters or cigarettes or whatever, or their food sometimes,
So if they take their food outside, it's even taken.
Yeah, it's already, it's taken too.
Well, that's another form of bullying as well.
Yes, it is. Oh, come on, they're hospice, but and their pack sacks. I saw a lot of things disappeared. Because of the damn stupid crackheads around.
Well, this shouldn't be allowed. But then I also asked you an interesting question, and I said, well, when you walk by there seems to be a small courtyard in the back. Why are they not putting the hospice patients in the court?
I have no idea. Sorry. Yeah, because now, they closed it down because of the addicts.
Okay, so the addicts, and they were the ones that were running the courtyard?
Yes, they were. All over.
So they shut down the courtyard. So
yes, they did.
Even though in hospice care it cannot even get into the courtyard.
No, and it's so sad for them, but I want to fight, for them just to get them back. Yeah.
Well, it seems to me, since I know we have such a serious problem between the drugs and the dealers and the overdoses and the other crisis that we have too is the mental health crisis on top of this.
That too, all together. They're all mixed.
Your friends and these people in hospice, they should be able to live in some kind of dignity. So, I mean, if they're going to put them outside, then they should be using that little court in the back. And if they have to, they could secure it with cameras. And plus, it's only for the hospice patients only, and made quite clear.
Yeah. Well, now we're going to fight, and I hope they get them back.
because they need air. I mean, these people are dying, and some of them may be a little slower than others, but
Yeah,
You know-
that's it. But they need space for themselves. Because they're taking advantage of them all the way.
well, we're here. Well, you and I have been talking for months about how everybody on the streets is being taken advantage of,
Yeah, and it's like now it's them.
and we know we have these people who are
they're the
dying.
victims now.
Yeah, these dying people are becoming victims.
Yeah, and it's not fair for nobody. They need their peace and quiet before they die. They don't need stress in their life or whatever. And especially the addicts around. And the staff not doing nothing about it. So yeah,
This is terrible.
very
We're-
terrible.
We're really in a terrible place because people I know used to enjoy that little courtyard in the back.
Yeah,
At one point.
but now I'm going to fight to get it back, and I hope they understands that the mission.
That is-
give back
it's
their
a-
peace and quiet, please, and
You
thank
know,
you.
and have to structure maybe visitors coming up to them as well, because what you're saying, the visitors sometimes go up into the hospice and start robbing
they
them
do.
taking them of their cigarettes and stuff.
There you go. That's what they're doing. So it should be locked only for them. Okay, open for them only, and lock the doors after.
And it should be structured in such a way that they should be
exactly.
protected.
It should be struck. And
And I mean, if they need room possibly somewhere, to whether it be the
for the
chapel.
ambulance or somebody.
No, for the hospice patients to come down. Maybe,
Oh, of course.
I know they want to talk to people and they need to see people, but they need to have it structured in a much better way.
Yes, exactly. Structured, structures. Yeah.
know, because-
for the ambulance too to come in.
Because
You know?
I know, like, even myself, I volunteered for years too, as going in as a senior and that, and volunteering and going in and being a candy striper in high school at St. Vincent's Hospital, go in and see these patients.
Yeah.
Well, there's no reason that they cannot set up some kind of a system,
No.
even a volunteer system. Like people could volunteer who are police checked and everything else can go in and keep them company for a while.
Yeah, because they need more protection and they need to fix that problem as soon as possible. So they need their peace and quiet, and and they're getting stole from from the other ones, and it's not right. No.
And I don't know how it is for the end for some of them, but it's always nice to have someone there holding their hand at the end.
Exactly.
You know?
It should have good company. Yeah,
And they
they
could-
should.
And they might be able to get some volunteers that are willing to go
That
in
too.
and hold their hand at the end as well.
That
Just
too.
to let them know that they're okay.
Exactly. There you go. And we have to be there for them, but not to get disturbed by the bad crowd.
So there's many ways that this could be worked out, but it seems like they're becoming victims as well.
Very much so. Yes.
And I've never seen a situation where everything's been so upside down because
Oh, it's everywhere. And, every place in Ottawa, every place, it's all over the world right now. This
I know.
world is really upside down.
well, I couldn't even
Very.
imagine meeting you in 2010, being in the shelter too. I could not imagine us being here where we are today in 2023.
Yeah, it's not the same.
You know.
It's not the same system. Everybody's is stuck.
But we need.
We're jammed everywhere we go.
We certainly are, but I just wanted to bring people's attention to this as well, and hopefully we can work something out, or somebody can start working something out on this, because these people don't deserve this. I mean, yes, your friend, I understand, was an alcoholic, and I think it's taken its toll on her, and that's why she's probably slowly dying from it as well. But when a person's dying like that, they need the support too, but we need to do it in a structured way.
Structured way.
Exactly.
But not open to, for the whole world to see them. No. It should be more private, and more structured, like you say.
So I'm going to leave that there and for tonight, and we shall talk again soon, Julie. And
No problem. And we're gonna work for the homeless, for the hospice. Work a better plan for them. Thank you.
exactly, because at one time it seemed to be working very well,
Yes,
and
it
we
was
need
back
to
then.
get back to functioning well
Exactly.
again.
Functioning well.
So good night, Julie, and
Good
we'll
night.
talk to you soon. And good
You
night
too.
to everyone else, and be safe.
Be
And
safe and sound.
safe and sound, and watch your surroundings. And we shall talk again soon.
All right,
Bye-bye.
take care. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.